Hello everyone. Good morning to all of you. I Rupali Singh welcome you all in our channel GS World. So I want every student to come live. Alright, Honey is already here. Deepak, Shivam is already waiting, and Shivam is saying something in other language which is not understandable by me. So it's all right. So very good evening to all of you. So without wasting time, we will again start the session where we will discuss some current affairs news, and then you would have some questions to discuss that is important for your examination. All right. Okay, Dilip, very good evening. So first of all, I would like all of you to please share the session with all your friends and in your WhatsApp group, in your Telegram group, wherever you want, just share this session so that others could also join in this session. All right. Okay, so let's start our session. So this is our YouTube channel which you have to share and which you have to subscribe so that you can get all the notifications timely, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you could get all the notifications on regular basis. All right, and apart from this, there is a Telegram channel also, GS World IS, and that you can join for all the PDF and study materials regarding all your sessions. All right. All right, basic video, Buddha Sain, Rajendra, Deepak. All right, Deepak is saying that yesterday PDF was not sent to Telegram channel. Deepak, PDF was sent to the Telegram channel. I think that you have joined some other channel, or there is some misunderstanding. Otherwise, I have already checked. The PDF was there. All right, and actually the PDF was, some students were complaining that PDF should be in white background. So that is why we have, our team has managed that also. We have changed the background, and one of the student has thanked me also yesterday in my comment section. So it's, I knew that the PDF was there. All right, Deepak, so you just recheck. Otherwise, you can download the PDF today. All right. Okay. So Shant Premchand is here. Randhir. All right, everyone is joining the session. All right, so without wasting time, we will start the session, and our first current affairs news is in front of you. All right, let's see what is the news today. IFCEA, International Financial Services Centers Authority, becomes associate member of the global lobby group IOSCO. Let's see what is the news. We will understand that what is, we will study what is IFSCA also in detail, and we would also study what is IOSCO in detail. All right, so but first of all, we would learn that what is the news behind. So the news is IFSCA becomes the associate member of the global lobby group of IOSCO. So what does it? Let's see. International Financial Services Centers Authority, IFSCA, said that it has become an associate member of the International Organization of Securities Commission. All right, so IOSCO is basically an international organization for all the security markets to keep it in check. All right. Let's see what are the highlights. All right, what are the highlights? The membership of IOSCO will provide the IFSCA a platform where it can be used to exchange information at the global level and even at the regional level on areas of common interest. Apart from this, the platform will enable the IFSCA to learn from the experiences and best practices of the regulators of other well-established financial centers. All right. What is IFSCA? First of all, you should know that what is IFSCA. Its full form, you have just read that it is International Financial Services Center. All right, so it is a unified authority to regulate all financial services. All right, what does it do? It regulates all the financial services in international financial services centers in the country. All right, on the international basis, it regulates all the financial services. Apart from this, it was established on April 27, 2020 under IFSCA Act of 2019. All right. So Act was of 2019, but it was established on 27th of April 2020. And it is headquartered at Gift City, Gandhinagar in Gujarat. So most important is its headquarter, and it would definitely come in your examination. All right. So you have to remember the headquarter also. and when it was established. But you should also know that what is the objective of IFSCA. All right, so let's see. The main objective of the IFSCA is to develop a strong global connect and focus on the needs of the Indian economy, as well as to serve as an international financial platform for the entire region and the global economy as a whole. Okay? So this is important for your exam. All right. Uh, Adju is saying my English is very poor. All right, it's not a problem. If you want to understand, then you would definitely understand. And if you are very much poor in English and you don't want to attend this session, you can attend the session in Hindi medium also. But for that, you have to join the class at 7 a.m. in the morning. All right. All right, Mulayam Singh Yadav is here. Good evening. How are you? Rahul? Yes, of course, Rahul. This is the session basically for UPPCS examinations. If you are preparing for civil services also, then also I would recommend this session. And apart from this, if you are preparing for MPPCS or CGPCS or any other state level examinations, then you would prefer this session. I can try to understand. Yes, of course, Ajju, you can. All right. Padmanabh is here. Hello, Padmanabh. Good evening. All right. So let's get back to the topic. What are the, now we would study that what is IOSCO. Basically, it is an association of organizations that regulate the world's securities and futures market. All right. And it has members from over 100 countries who regulate more than 95% of the world's securities markets. All right. So you know very well that what is securities markets. It is basically shares market. All right, where shares would be bought and it would be purchased and sale. All right. So it has a permanent secretariat also where in Madrid, Spain. All right. So you should know that where is the permanent secretariat of IOSCO. That means International Organization, Association of International Organizations for Securities Commission. So its headquarter or secretariat is in Madrid, Spain. All right, and now you should also know that what are the mandates of this IOSCO. All right, so let's see what is the mandates. So first one is to develop. Its mandate is to develop, implement, and promote high standards of regulation to enhance investor protection and reduce systemic risk. Apart from this, it would also share information with exchanges and assist them with technical and operational issues. And apart from this, its mandate is to establish standards toward monitoring global investment transactions across borders and markets. All right, so this is a very important news and you have to remember also. All right, so I would again revise the news for all of you. The news is regarding IFSCA, which has become the associate member of IOSCO. All right, so IFSCA is basically International Financial Securities Centers Authority, which has joined IOSCO. Where it is located? It is located in Madrid, Spain. And if we talk about the session of, if we talk about the headquarter of IFSCA in India, then it is in Gift City, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Hari Yadav, if we talk about BPSC pre-examination, so it has been conducted already on 28th of December. So yes, for next BPSC, you can go with this session. All right. Okay. So let's move to our next news, and what is it? Friends, please share this session with all of your friends so that others can also join. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, do subscribe it also. All right. Okay, so let's see what is the next news. DST, that means Department of Science and Technology. All right, what is DST? It is Department of Science and Technology. What is the news? DST, that means Department of Science and Technology, releases draft fifth draft of fifth National Science, Technology and Innovation Policy. All right. So there is a draft which has been prepared by Department of Science and Technology, and the draft is regarding National Science, Technology and Innovation Policy. What is the news? Let's see. So Department of Science and Technology releases draft of fifth National Science, Technology and Innovation Policy for public consultation. All right. Let's see what is the news in detail and what are the aims and objectives of this policy. Let's see. It aims to foster, develop and nurture a robust system for evidence and stakeholder driven STI planning, that means science, technology and innovation planning, information, evaluation and policy research in India. Apart from this, what is the objective of this policy? The objective of the policy is to identify and address strengths and weaknesses of the Indian STI, that means again science, technology and innovation ecosystem, to catalyze socio-economic development of the country and also make the Indian STI ecosystem globally competitive. All right, so how question would be asked in your examination? Then question would be asked like, which of the following departments releases fifth draft of National Science, Technology and Innovation Policy? Then you have to remember that it is released by Department of Science and Technology. All right. Okay, Mulayam Singh is saying that, ma'am, my class is first day here today on GS World. Very nice teaching. All right. Thank you so much, Mulayam Singh Yadav. You are most welcome. And yes, Padmanabh Singh, this class is runs on regular basis from Monday to Saturday on at 6 p.m. in the evening. All right, Navneet, good evening. Okay, now we will see Madhu Kumar is here. Good evening, Madhu, and welcome to all of you. I welcome all of the students over here in the platform of GS World. All right, where we provide you the genuine material and the genuine matter which are most relevant for your exam point of view. All right, so be regular in the class and just be with us and start the session from today onwards and start your study for your examination. As you know that UPPSC prelims examination notification has been out, and it would be very soon conduct an prelims examination in 3 to 4 months. So you don't have much time to waste. You start your preparation right now only. All right. So okay. So let's go with the session only. All right, so just focus on the session and I assure all of you that you will definitely get the questions from this session. All right, and we provide you PDF also, and you just keep watching the session once and just revise the PDF at your home, and this is enough for your examination. This is my assurance. All right, okay, let's see what are the highlights of this policy. The policy, drafted through a 4-track process of consultations during the last 6 months, aims to bring about profound changes through short, medium and long-term mission mode projects by building a nurtured ecosystem that promotes research and innovation on the part of both individuals and organizations. All right, so this is the main highlights of this news. Apart from this, if we talk about STIP, that means Science, Technology, Innovation and Policy, the STIP will be guided by its broad vision of achieving technological self-reliance and position India among the top 3 scientific superpowers in the decade to come. All right, so basically its motive is to have a broad vision of achieving technological self-reliance and to position India among the top 3 superpowers in science and technology. All right, and the new policy STIP revolves around the core principles of being decentralized, evidence informed, bottom up, experts driven and inclusive. All right, okay, let's see what are the other aims of this policy. The other aims is to bring the concept of dynamic policy with a robust policy governance mechanism, incorporating features such as implementation strategy, periodic review, policy evaluation, feedback and adaptation, and most importantly a timely exit strategy for various policy instruments. All right, so these are the important aims and objectives regarding this policy, and if you know these points in details, it would definitely help you in your answer writing session. All right, so that is why we discuss over here the news in detail. All right, Okay, next news is regarding our Uttar Pradesh scheme, and it is Kisan Kalyan Mission, all right, which has been launched by our Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. So let's see what is the news uh, over here. So Kisan Kalyan Yogi government to launch farmer-centric scheme. All right. So it is the scheme which is launched by UP government and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. So we will see that what are the points that he has included in this scheme. All right, let's see. Yogi Adityanath government will be felicitating 100 progressive farmers in each district and hail them as role models as part of a Kisan Kalyan mission starting January 6th. All right, so what is the news? Yogi Adityanath government will appoint 100 progressive farmers in each district, and what they will do, they will act as role models as part of Kisan Kalyan mission. All right. Okay, Deepak, I would tell the technical team to resend the PDF today. All right, so you would get the PDF of today's session also, and you would get the PDF of that to yesterday's session also. All right, don't worry. Okay, so what is the aim of this Kisan Kalyan mission? All right, so we would study the aim to double the income of farmers. First aim is to double the income of farmer, and in this way your statement wise question would be asked in your examination, and it will aim, not aims, it will aim at creating awareness among farmers about how to reduce the cost of agriculture by using fertilizer in a balanced manner. All right, so this is the second aim. All right, Navneet is asking, who is the governor of Uttar Pradesh? Of course, Navneet, Anandi Ben Patel is the governor of Uttar Pradesh, and apart from this, she is also the, she has also the charge of governorship of Madhya Pradesh also. All right. Okay, let's move to our next news. What is it? And what are the highlights of this mission? Let's see. The campaign will cover 350 blocks of the rural areas of a state, that means Uttar Pradesh, in about 3 weeks. All right, so the first highlight is this, that the campaign will cover 350 blocks of the rural areas of the state, and it would be done in about 3 weeks. Apart from this, under the Kisan Kalyan mission, many departments of a state government like agriculture marketing, Mandi Parishad, horticulture, animal husbandry, fisheries, sugarcane, food in supply, and Panchayati Raj will work together. That means whatever the departments of the state governments in rural areas, they would come under one umbrella, and they would come under one mission, that means Kisan Kalyan mission. Under this, exhibitions of agriculture and associate sectors will also be organized, which will include the products of MSME sector, that means micro, small and medium enterprises sectors units and livelihoods missions. All right, so this in turn, whenever exhibitions of products would be organize, what will happen, the food products and the products that would be sold by the farmers would get benefit in turn. All right. Okay, let's see the next news, of course. All right, Shivram is here. How to get PDF of these sessions? Shivram, if you want to get the PDFs of this session, you have to join the Telegram channel named as the GS World IAS. All right, so if you would if you would join this channel, you would get the PDFs from there. All right. Okay. Next is your SAIL chairman. As you know that SAIL is a Maharatna company. All right, it has got the Maharatna status in the year of 2010, I guess, and SAIL is Steel Authority of India. All right, and now there is an important appointment of this, and the chairman, there is first women chairman has been appointed by the SAIL company. Let's see what is the news. So Soma Mandal takes charge as new SAIL chairman, and she is the first woman to hold this position. Prior to this, she was the commercial director of SAIL also. All right. So she has become the first woman to hold this position. So it becomes an important question regarding your exam. She succeeds Anil Kumar Chaudhary And before joining SAIL as a director, she was the commercial director at NALCO, that means National Aluminium Company Limited. All right. And if you talk about SAIL, that means Steel Authority of India. So it was founded on 19th of January 1954, and its headquarter is in New Delhi. All right. Okay, so let's move to our next news. And next news is also very important. All right, very important for your exam. All right, so Ashish Rajbhar is here. Good evening, Ashish. How are you? Let's move to our next news. And what is it? Let's see. So next news is regarding your deputy election commissioner, and again it is an appointment, and Umesh Sinha is named as the deputy election commissioner. All right, and who is the chief election commissioner? If we talk about chief election commissioner, so he is Sunil Arora. All right, who is the chief election commissioner? Sunil Arora, appointed as the chief election commissioner in 2018. All right, Shahid Raza. Yes, I think Shahid has commented yesterday that he wanted the PDF in white background, and we have our technical team has solved this problem also. So yes, I have read your comment. I suppose I don't remember the name exactly, but I guess that you are the one. All right. Okay, no problem, not an issue. Let's see who has become the deputy election commissioner. So Umesh Sinha has become the deputy election commissioner. All right, let's see what is the news. So Umesh Sinha has been appointed as the deputy election commissioner in the Election Commission of India. All right, let's see. Highlights. What are the highlights? All right, let's see what is the important appointments and how it is. All right, yes, of course, we work for you only, guys. Madhu Kumari is confused. Why you are confused, Madhu? Yes, Matlesh, it is. Let's see, what are the highlights? The Appointments Committee of the Cabinet has approved extension in the term of re-employment of Sinha as Deputy Election Commissioner on contract basis for a period of 6 months beyond December 31st, 2020, and it is up to June 30, 2021. All right, so this is the important news that you have to remember, that which is the important appointments. All right, appointments is definitely very important examination, and who has become the in charge and on which date, it is also very important. Okay, let's see. All right, Jasvi, good evening. And Madhu is saying first time class joining. All right. Uh, Madhu, first of all, if you want to understand the class, all right, first thing is that whoever a student is there, first of all, if you are joining any class, give at least 2 to 3 days time. All right, then only you would understand that how the teacher is explaining and you are able to understand or not. All right, this is, if you want, whenever you go to any coaching, what you will do, you just take a demo of the teacher and anything else. All right, and actually is this class only for registered students? No, no, not at all. All right, so thing is that whenever you go to any coaching, or whenever whatever, if you are purchasing something or anything, then what happened that you just take a demo of that thing. All right, so for that demo, what you do, you give time for that thing. All right, so here also, if you are doing, if it is your first class, then just be regular in the class for 2 3 days, then only you would understand that whether this would be important for your exams or not. All right, so just be regular in the class, and then you would definitely start liking the session. All right, and if you are just coming and watching, and all right, just for 10 minutes you are watching, then definitely you would not understand that what I am teaching and what you have to study also. All right, and of course there are n numbers of channels. All right, they are just doing some of them are doing false lies with you also. All right, so don't go for that. Here we are giving you the gist and the most important things in the platform of GS World. So trust us, and you would definitely get something good. All right, okay, so let's get back to our session. All right, what is this? Let's see. Now we will discuss about Election Commission of India. What is it? Firstly, it is a body which administers elections to the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and state legislative assemblies in India and the offices of the president and vice president in the country. All right, let's see who elects the members of election commission. All right, so this is also important, that who elects the commission, members of the Commission of India, Election Commission of India. So according to the article 324 clause 2 of constitution, it states that the president shall with aid and advice of council of ministers appoint chief election commissioner, and election commissioners till parliament enacts a law fixing the criteria for selection, conditions of service and tenure. All right, okay, let's see. Shivram is saying that, ma'am, I go through PDF notes before registration. Shivram, this class is for free. You don't need to do any type of registration. All right. Kundan Kumar is saying, Raju Singh sir, demo class ke बारे में ma'am ki. All right. Okay, that's good. Okay, don't worry guys, just focus on your study, alright? Don't talk in the comment section, it's not of use, just focus on your aim, alright? You have seen Arjun, alright? What was his focus? His focus was not anywhere else, his focus was only the eye of the fish, alright? So you also have to be focused in your exam, alright? For your exam, just focus on your exam and study only, alright? So don't do comments and talking with each other, alright? So just focus on your class only. So next is your very important question, and it is regarding, and it would be important for your UP PCS pre-examination, alright? It would come. So next is your 15 air quality monitoring systems has been set up, alright? Where it has been set up? And it is set up by the Uttar Pradesh government. So Uttar Pradesh government has set up high-tech ambient air quality monitoring stations, AAQMS. First of all, you have to remember the full form of this AAQMS, and the full form is ambient air quality monitoring stations. And at how many places it has been launched? So it has been set up at 15 places across Varanasi under the Smart City project. Alright, and what it would do, the AAQMS have 6 types of state-of-the-art sensors, and what it will do, the sensors keep sending air quality index information in every 10 minutes, and they would provide real-time information about the standards, levels of pollution in the air. Alright, okay, next news. Shiv Ramshi, this session you would get PDF notes in free of cost. You would get this session also in free of cost. And if you want the session, you have to join the Telegram channel of GS World IS, and it is also in free of cost. All right, joining is also free. No more registration. All right. Okay. There you can join. You can get the PDF. All right. Okay, let's see next news. And next news is also very important. You know that there is a British diplomat named Brian Urquhart who has passed away. All right. So he was a very famous person, and he was a very important personality because he has played an important role in the establishment of the United Nations organization. All right. So you know very well that United Nations is a intergovernmental organization that aims to maintain international peace and security and develop friendly relations among the nations. And if we talk about its establishment, so it was founded in the year of 1945 on 24th of October in San Francisco, California, United States. But its headquarter is in New York, and presently its Secretary General is Antonio Guterres. Alright, so this is the important about United Nations. Now we would study that why Brian Urquhart is important and what he has done. So Sir Brian Urquhart, the British diplomat who played a role in the establishment of the United Nations, passed away in January 2021. Urquhart was the second staff member hired by the United Nations following its founding in 1945 and worked as a principal advisor to 5 United Nations Secretaries General in his 41-year career. Alright, apart from this, he has also published an autobiography in 1987. And what was the name of his autobiography? So the name is A Life in Peace and War. Alright, so this is the important biography. It is an autobiography, so you have to remember the autobiography, because the question would come in your examination like this, like Brian Urquhart, who has passed away recently, has written an autobiography, and what was the name of his biography? Alright, so you have to remember that the name of his autobiography was A Life in Peace and War. Alright. Okay, let's move to our next news. And what is it? Yes, of course, Ripunjay, all the news are very important, and I have just taken 10 news for your today's session, and in your every session I just take 10 important news. So there is no need and there is nothing to skip in this session. All right, all the news are very important for your sessions. All right, so you have to study and remember all the news. So next news is Prime Minister inaugurates National Atomic Time Scale. All right, what it will do, it will give the national time accurately, approximately 2.8 nanoseconds. In 2.8 nanoseconds would be the difference between the time scale, and you would get the national time scale with accuracy. All right, let's see what is the news. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated the National Atomic Time Scale and Bharatiya Nirdeshak Dravya Pranali to the nation on 4th of January 2021. He also laid the foundation stone of the National Environmental Standards Laboratory through video conference. Apart from this, the National Atomic Time Scale generates Indian Standard Time with an accuracy of 2.8 nanoseconds. Alright, so this is the important fact which you have to remember, because the question would come in your examination like the National Atomic Time Scale generates Indian Standard Time with an accuracy of how many seconds? Then you have to remember that it is 2.8 nanoseconds. Alright, I am study in class 9th. Alright, Kamlesh Kumar. Fine. Shivra, what is nano is 10 to the power minus 9. Alright, let's see. Next news. And your next news is regarding NATO, that means North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Alright, so first of all, you should know that what is North Atlantic Treaty Organization, then we would understand the news. Firstly, you should know what is the heading of the news. The news is there is a bill to terminate Pakistan as a major non-NATO ally. Alright, and if we talk about NATO, then the full form of NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Alright, and it was established on 4th of April 1949. Alright, it was established on 4th April 1949, and it has total 30 member states. Alright, apart from this, it has some non-NATO ally system also. And what is non-NATO ally? It is basically a designation given by the United States government to close allies that have a strategic working relationship with the United States Armed Forces, but they are not the members of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So accordingly, there are 15 member states who are among the non-NATO ally, All right, and Pakistan is also one of this member of non-NATO ally. Let's see what is the news. So there is a bill which has been passed by the US government to terminate Pakistan as a major non-NATO ally. And if we talk about Pakistan, it has become the member of non-NATO ally in the year of 2004. Let's see. On January 4th, 2021, a lawmaker introduced a bill in the United States House of Representatives to terminate the designation of Pakistan as a major non-NATO ally. And this designation allows for various benefits such as access to excess United States defense supplies and participation in cooperative defense research and development projects. Apart from this, the bill was introduced by Congressman Andy Biggs. Alright, so this is the important news that you have to remember, that which government or which country would be terminated by the bill of as a major non-NATO ally. Alright, Manoj Yadav is here. Good evening. Pankaj, good evening. Kamlesh, good evening. Alright, let's see what is the next news. Again, it is important news for UP PSC pre-examination. Alright, it would come in your examination that where UP government has set up warehouse unit. So you have to remember that it is it was developed, it was set up in Lucknow. All right, let's see what is the news. The Uttar Pradesh government has approved the first investment proposal under the state warehousing and logistics policy in 2018 for the establishment of a warehousing unit in Lucknow. All right, so this you have to remember. The Uttar Pradesh government has approved the first investment proposal, and the first investment proposal has been made under the state warehousing and logistics policy 2018, and for this, for the establishment of a warehouse housing unit in Lucknow. Apart from this, the warehousing unit is spread over an area of 86,000 square meters at Bhukhapur village of Sarojini Nagar in Lucknow. It is proposed to be set up with a proposed investment of rupees 85 crores. All right, let's see the next. We will deal with the questions of today's session, and we would revise the yesterday's news also, and we would take up some new questions also. All right, Rachna Singh, your daily class timing is at 6 p.m. in the evening from Monday to Saturday, and Sunday will be off. All right, so now your first question on your screen to answer. Get ready with your keypads and start answering the question. All right, this question we have already discussed yesterday. If you were in the class of yesterday's session, then you would definitely answer this question. And your question is, who released the inaugural issue of National Police K9 journal in January 2021? And your options are Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah, Piyush Goyal, or Nitin Gadkari. Start answering the question. All right, Murlidhar, good evening. Randhir Singh is saying that answer should be B. Dilip Pal is saying B. Pankaj is saying B. All right. Home Minister Amit Shah. Okay, Indal is saying B, Kundan B, Jasvi is saying B. All right, Indal B. All right, very good. I think yesterday these students were present in the class. That is why they are able to give the answer. Murlidhar is saying B. Very good. Indal was there yesterday, I think. Takeshwar is saying B. Yes, Madhu, the timing for class is 6 p.m. daily on 6 basis, 6 p.m. daily, and it is written in the comment section, before your comment section also. All right, that the classes starts at 6 p.m. Madhu is saying B. Ratnesh, good evening. Rapunja is saying B. Shivram B. Very good, guys. All right, and the correct answer is it is released by our Home Minister Amit Shah. All right, Rajnath Singh is the Defense Minister. All right, you know very well that he is the Defense Minister. And if we talk about Piyush Goyal, it is Railway Minister. All right, Railway Minister. And Nitin Gadkari, Road Transport Minister. All right, Road and Transport Minister. All right, these are the important ministries that they own. So let's see what is the explanation of this question. Union Home Minister Amit Shah released the inaugural issue of National Police K9 journal on 2nd January 2021. The journal comprises different sections in Hindi and in English. Sometimes it would also come in your examination that in which of the following language this journal is released. So there would be two languages, bilingual, that means Hindi and English. A special police K9 cell was established in November 2019. This you have to remember, in which year a special police K9 cell was established. So in the year of 2019, it was established under the Police Modernization Division of the Ministry of Home Affairs with the mandate of mainstreaming and augmentation of police service K9s in the country. Alright, okay, let's move to our next question. Manoj is saying B, very good guys. Please share this session with all your friends so that others could also join, and do like the session. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel so that you can get all the notifications timely. Alright, so your next question on your screen is, start answering the question. Your question is, Tesla, which is a company, so Tesla launched the world's largest supercharger station in China's Shanghai with how many charging stalls in January 2000? And Kumari is saying A and Pankaj is saying B. Alright. Murlidhar C. Ripunjay is saying A. Dear students, is my voice audible to you all? I guess that the video is buffering or something, I don't understand. Alright, Indal is saying that the correct answer should be D. Alright, Ripunjay is saying A, Murlidhar C, Pankaj B. Very good. Shivram is saying C. Alright, but Indal is definite, and he sticks to 72 only. Alright, Ratnesh is saying B, Madhukumari A. Alright guys, yes of course, and the correct answer has been given by, yes ma'am. Alright, is it buffering? Okay, let's see. And the correct answer is of course 72. That means, okay. Alright, so your correct answer is D of course, and Kundan Kumar has also given the correct answer. Alright, let's see what is the news behind it. Tesla launched the world's largest supercharger station in China's Shanghai with 72 charging stalls in January 2021. So Tesla beats its own record of single point EV supercharging station with 56 stalls opened in California in November 2020. And the new superchargers come with a charging capacity of 120 kilowatt, while the superchargers in California get a much faster 250 kilowatt charging speed. Alright, okay. Let's see. Next question on your screen. Alright, it's okay. Okay, very good. So we will continue the session. Alright, let's see what is the next question. And your next question is, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India has capped the amount of trans fatty acids in oils and fats to how much percentage for 2021? And your options are 2, 3, 4 and 5. Start answering the question. The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India has capped the amount of trans fatty acids in oils and fats to how much percent for 2021? And your options are 2, 3, 4 or 5. Alright, Pankaj is saying that answer should be B. Alright. Jasvi is saying third. Jasvi is saying A option is correct. Alright. Let's see what is the correct answer. Others do answer this question. Students, you have to answer the question. If you know the answer, it's well and good. If you don't know the answer, just make a guess. Alright. So that you would get to know that this question, this answer is your wrong, and in your examination, it would help you in eliminating the options. Alright. Okay. So Randhir is saying option number C is correct. Shivram B, Kundan B, Madhukumari B, Murlidhar C, Randhir B, Takeshwar is saying that A is correct, and Ripunjay don't know the answer. Alright. Kamlesh is saying that answer A, correct option is A. Alright, let's see. But the correct answer is B of course, and the Pankaj has answered the question correctly. Kundan, Shivram and Madhu, Randhir, they have also answered the question correctly. Very good, guys. And the correct answer is, of course, 3%. Let's see what is the news. The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India has capped the amount of trans fatty acids in oils and fats to 3% for 2021 and 2% by 2022 from the current permissible limit of 5% through an amendment to the Food Safety and Standards Prohibition and Restriction on Sales Regulation. Apart from this, trans fats are associated with increased risk of heart attacks and death from coronary heart disease. All right. Okay. Let's see what is the important next news. And next is Randhir is saying that by mistake it was C. It's all right. Captain Terrific is also saying that option number B is correct. All right. Let's see. As per the World Health Organization, approximately 5.4 lakh deaths take place each year globally because of the intake of industrially produced trans fatty acids. And the WHO has also called for the global elimination of trans fat by 2023. So this again becomes an important fact and you have to remember this, and this would also come in your examination, like by which year the WHO has called, World Health Organization has called for the global elimination of the trans fat. So you have to remember that it is by the year 2023. All right, Shiromani, good evening. Let's see what is FSSAI headquartered. Where is FSSAI headquartered? So Food Safety and Security Authority of India has been headquartered at New Delhi. It was founded in the year 2011, that means August 2011, established under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. All right. Okay, let's move to our next question and let's see what is the next question. All right, I request all of you to please subscribe the channel if you are new to this channel. All right, let's see what is the next question. So, World Braille Day is observed on January 4th, you know very well, and it is observed every year on the birth anniversary of Louis Braille, who was the inventor of Braille language, and this Braille language helps in blind people to read and read the text whatever is given. And in which year was the first World Braille Day celebrated? You have to tell that in which year was the first World Braille Day celebrated, and your options are 2016, 2017, 2018 or 2019. All right, Pankaj is saying that option number D is correct. All right. Start answering the question, everyone. I want the answer from all the students. Rachna Singh is saying D. All right. Shiromani is saying A. All right. Murlidhar A. Very good. Others, what are your answer? Madhukumari is saying D. Very good. Randhir is saying D. So most of these students are answering that option number D is correct. All right. Shiv Chandan is also saying that option number D is correct. Of course, you all are correct and 2019 is the correct answer. Takeshwar is also saying that option number D is correct. Let's see what is the explanation. Kundan, D, very good. Indal is also saying D, very good, students. Very good. Alright, let's see what is the explanation behind this. World Braille Day is observed on January 4th every year on the birth anniversary of Louis Braille, who was the inventor of the Braille language. And Louis Braille has created a language called Braille for the visually impaired so that they can also read and write. Apart from this, the first ever World Braille Day was celebrated on January 4th in 2019 after it was approved by the United Nations General Assembly. Alright, so it was approved by the United Nations General Assembly, and from the year 2019 World Braille Day has been celebrated, has been observed. Alright, okay, Chaurasiya Ravi is also saying D, Ripunjay D, and Indal is saying D. Very good, guys. Let's see next question. Next question on your screen. Which country passed the Malala Yousafzai Scholarship Act for Pakistani women in January 2021? Very important, as you know that Malala Yousafzai has got the Nobel Peace Prize along with Kailash Satyarthi of India. And now you have to tell that which country has passed the Malala Yousafzai Scholarship Act for Pakistani women in January 2021. Your options is USA, France, Japan, and China. Shiv, okay. Pankaj is saying A. Pankaj Chauhan is saying A. Pankaj uh, is saying A. Madhu Kumari is saying D option is correct. Pankaj Chauhan, USA. Rachna Singh is saying C is the correct answer. All right. Do like the session, everyone. Please like the session, subscribe the channel, and share the video with all of your friends. Randhir is saying that D is correct. All right. Takeshwar is saying A. Shivram is saying B is correct. Ripunjay is saying B. All right. Let's see what is the correct answer. Of course, the correct answer is United States of America. Alright, A is the correct answer. So, the United States Congress has passed the Malala Yousafzai Scholarship Act for Pakistani women, and the bill now heads to the White House for United States President Donald Trump to sign into law. The bill requires the United States Agency for International Development to award at least 50% of scholarships under a Pakistan-based higher education scholarship program to Pakistani women from 2020 to 2022. Alright, so this would be scholarship program for 2 years. Let's see what is the next question on your screen. All right, Sumit Kumar is saying A is the correct answer. Yes, of course, you are absolutely right. Next, see what is the next question. In Swachh Sarvekshan 2020. All right, in Swachh Sarvekshan 2020, what was the rank of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation in the best mega city in citizen feedback category? Alright, start answering the question, and your options are first rank, second rank, third rank, or fourth rank. In Swachh Sarvekshan 2020, what was the rank of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation in the best mega city in citizen feedback category? Alright, Madhu Kumari is saying A, Pankaj Chauhan A, Pankaj Hitmiar is saying A. Rachna Singh is saying that B is correct answer. Keshav Narayan is saying A. Ripunjay C. Keshav Narayan A. Alright. Randhir is saying that it is ranked as the number 1. Alright. Keshav is again saying A. Alright. Let's see. Of course, the correct answer is number 1. Alright. It has got the first rank. What is the explanation? The Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation GHMC has announced to add about 650 more garbage collecting autos. Alright, it is not garbage, it is garbage collecting autos. Under the Swachh Hyderabad initiative, they are currently about 2,500 autos that collect garbage door to door in the early hours of the day on alternative days. But in Swachh Sarvekshan 2020, GHMC was awarded the number 1 rank in the best mega city in citizen feedback category. Alright, so this was the important question and important facts regarding the question. Let's see the next question on your screen. Amit Singh, good evening, how are you? Who announced that the center has decided to extend the disability compensation to all serving employees if they get disabled in the line duty while performing their service and are retained in service in spite of such disablement. And your options are Jitendra Singh, Piyush Goyal, Narendra Modi, or Prakash Javadekar. Alright, so this is a very important announcement. Alright, and you know that first understand this question. The question is, uh, when a person is doing a government job, like any of the forces job, like armed forces job or defense forces job, like CRPF or any other, like if it is armed forces job, army, navy, air force, what happens sometimes, it happens like some of the army personnel get handicapped or become disabled, and for that purpose what happened that they have to leave the job. So for this they would be getting compensation, and all serving employees would get compensation if they get disabled in the line duty while performing their service and are retained in service in spite of such disablement. That means they would be given some employment apart from their disablement only. Alright, so your options is Jitendra Singh, Piyush Goyal, Narendra Modi or Prakash Javadekar. So everyone is saying that the correct answer is B or C. Pankaj is saying B, Keshan again B. Alright. Okay, so Shiv Charan is saying, Shiv Chandan is saying that B is the correct answer. Takeshwar is saying C, Amit Singh B. Sakshi Gupta is saying that C is the correct answer. No, the correct answer is, everyone is answering the answer wrong, and the correct answer is Jitendra Singh. Alright, Sumit Kumar is saying B, Randhir, I think 1. Yes, Randhir. First option is the correct answer, all right. And Shivram is saying A is the correct answer, absolutely. All right, so Jitendra Singh is the correct answer. Let's see. Center has decided to extend disability compensation to all serving employees if they get disabled in the line of duty while performing their service and are retained in service in spite of such disablement. So, Minister of State for Personal Public Grievances and Pensions, Jitendra Singh. Alright, so Jitendra Singh is the Minister of State for Personal Public Grievances and Pensions, and he has announced this on 1st of January 2021 that it will provide relief to young Central Armed Forces personnel. Alright, CAPF. Next question on your screen. In January 2021, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority IRDAI has imposed a total penalty of rupees 15 lakh on which of the following organizations? So your option number 1 is Bharti AXA General Insurance Company. Second option, Bajaj Alliance General Insurance. C option, Royal Sundaram General Insurance. Or D option, Star Health and Allied Insurance. Do answer this question, that in IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority has imposed a total penalty of rupees 15 lakh on which of the following organizations? Start answering this question. Options are Bharti AXA General Insurance Company, Bajaj Alliance General Insurance Company, Royal Sundaram General Insurance Company, or Star Health and Allied Insurance Company. Alright, Keshav is saying A, Indal D, and Randhir is saying B, Shiv Chandan A, Pankaj is saying B, Keshav A, Madhu Kumari A, Amit Singh is saying A, Manish is saying B. Alright, Samiksha Thakur, very good evening. Keshav is saying A, alright, Kundan A, very good. Keshav A, Randhir B. Yes, absolutely, A is the correct answer. Bharti AXA General Insurance Company. Alright, so Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority has imposed a total penalty of rupees 15 lakh on Bharti AXA General Insurance Company. It has been fined in 2 different cases for violation of various provisions concerning motor insurance, and IRDAI imposed a penalty of rupees 10 lakh on it for non-compliance with minimum obligations under regulations concerning third-party motor insurance business. Alright? Yes. Penalty for what reasons? Shivram, I have just read that why they have been penalized. Alright, it has been fined in 2 different cases for violation of various provisions. First reason, and concerning motor insurance. Alright, and it has imposed a penalty of 10 lakh for non-compliance with minimum obligations under regulations concerning third-party motor insurance business. Shivram, I have just read that what is the reason behind this. Alright, okay. Just focus on the screen, then only you would understand that I have already answered all your questions. Alright, I know that what will be your questions and what will be your curiosity, then definitely I would fully satisfy your all the questions. Alright, and next question is very important. Mark it, very important. And the next question is, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, who has become Asia's richest person in the year 2021? And your options are Jack Ma, next option Mukesh Ambani, third option Zhong Shanshan, or D option Ma Huateng. Do answer this question. Very good. Randhir Singh is answering C. Ripunjay is saying B is the correct answer. Alright. Others, what are your answers? Alright. Madhu Kumari is saying C. Yes, you should, Shivram, just be patient. Alright. Before asking the question, just be patient that whether I am answering your all questions or not. Yes, Samiksha, of course, I would give you the explanation also because I know that this is the requirement for your exam. Yes, Niranjan, very welcome to a warm welcome by the team of GS World. Amit Singh is saying B. Keshav C. Manish C. Keshav C. All right. Samiksha is saying C. All right. Shivram is saying C. And Kundan is saying C. Shiv Chandan is saying A. No, the correct answer is C. That means Zhong Shanshan is the right answer. China's Zhong Shanshan has become Asia's richest person, replacing India's Mukesh Ambani and a group of Chinese tech titans, including Jack Ma. Alright, so Asia's richest person was Mukesh Ambani, and it has been replaced by China's Zhong Shanshan. Zhong's net worth has surged to $70.9 billion in 2021 to $77.8 billion, making him the 11th richest person on the planet, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. And now it is one of the fastest accumulations of wealth in the history. All right. Let's see our last question on your screen. Over 1.15 lakh crore gross GST revenue was collected in December 2020, which is how much percentage higher than the GST revenues in December 2019. And your options are 8, 10, 12 or 14. Do answer this question. GST, that means goods and services tax, very important for your exam. All right. Over 1.15 lakh crore gross GST revenue was collected in December 2020, and you have to answer that how much percentage it is higher than GST revenues in December 2019. And your options are 8, 10, 12 and 14. Yes, if you want the session in Hindi medium, you can join the session at 7 a.m. in the morning. And thanks for replying, Samiksha. Samira is saying that 12% is the right answer. All right. Let's see what others are saying. Start answering the question, students. We are shorting of time. Takeshwar is saying 8. No, sorry, Deepak. I don't teach in Hindi medium. Imran sir would be your teacher in Hindi medium session and at 7 a.m. in the morning. All right. Takeshwar is saying A, Keshav C, Randhir D, and Keshav is saying C. All right. Manish not sure, but B. All right. All right, Amit. Shivram is saying A. All right. Madhu Kumari B, Shiv Chandan C, Keshav C. All right. And yes, of course, the correct answer is 12%. Let's see what is the explanation. Over 1.15 lakh crore gross GST revenue was collected in December 2020, which is 12% higher than the GST revenues in December 2019. And the gross GST revenue collected in December 2020 is rupees 1,15,174 crore, of which central GST is rupees 21,365 crores and state GST is rupees 27,804 crores, and IGST is rupees 57,426 crores. The GST revenues during December 2020 have been the highest since the introduction of GST, and it is the first time that it has crossed rupees 1.15 lakh crores. All right. So this was the today's session. All right. We will meet again tomorrow at 6 p.m. in the evening. So that's all for today. Thank you so much and have a nice day, and be updated with your current affairs so that you could answer the question correctly in this session. All right. And you would give. All right. Sorry, ma'am. 2 questions are wrong. No problem, Madhu Kumari. Start just be regular in the class and try to maintain the session and try to answer all the questions correctly. All right. Okay. Not a problem. All right. That's all for today. Thank you so much, students, and have a nice day and take care, all of you.